of the most talked about moments, Rabbi, is when Jesus' life was when he turned the water into wine, and we stopped there. And we almost made a mockery out of it. And we almost, every party that I went to, that was quoted. And said, man, we run out of liquor, man. We run out of, well, find the priest to make the water into wine, my man. The party's got to keep it moving. But you know what I discovered when I read your book? And this is a question I had to ask you. Why did Jesus turn the water into wine and not blood?
Absolutely. So again, we understand that the foundation of the new is the old. And you can't fully understand the Gospels if you only know half the story. And so one of the things that's very clear is that the Messiah was going to be a greater than Moses, who was going to lead a greater exodus, bring about a greater redemption, not from physical slavery, but to sin and death. So when God raises up Moses to be a deliverer, the first plague, the first sign he brings upon Egypt is he turns the water into blood. But Jesus, as a greater than Moses, doesn't come to bring death. He comes to bring life. So he turns the water into wine, because wine is the symbol biblically and in Jewish thought of the Messianic kingdom. So he came that we might have life and have it more abundantly. He doesn't want you to live out of the lack, but he wants you to live out of the overflow. But of course, there's more. When he does the miracle, there are 6 stone pots. Why 6 stone pots? Because man was created on the 6th day. He fell on the 6th day. He lost 6 things as a result of the fall. And when Jesus comes to restore everything that was lost, the blessing, the fruitfulness of creation, he does it with 6 stone pots. And then when he dies on the day that we call Good Friday, biblically on the calendar, it is the 6th day of the week, because he dies on the same day that we were created and the same day that we fell. He's on the cross for 6 hours. There's darkness from the 6th hour to the 9th hour. And so we just see all this connection, because he comes as a greater than Moses to bring a life that overflows.
Wow.